In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Hey everyone, welcome to Let's Play Majora's Mask. I am Captain Forest Falcon, and we are finally going to be embarking on this journey. It's my favorite game, and I've been waiting to Let's Play it for a long time, and so I'm finally going to get started on it here. Now the game, you will have to take in mind that it is a little bit of a longer intro than a lot of games, but once you get past the first part of it, then it's just really just get into it. Get into the gameplay, get into the fun, but for now we have heavy cutscenes, which starts off with Link riding in the middle of a plain ordinary forest until all of a sudden he was assaulted by two fairies that caused his horse to sneeze! Which, as you know, whenever a horse sneezes, it has to rear up and throw its rider off. And now, introduce titular item. It's me, a skull kid. I have a ridiculous Italian accent, and I look like a freak. Hee hee, you two fairies did it great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. And yes, the Italian accent is entirely necessary for the Skull Kid. Because it's in the script. Wait, I script these things? Well, apparently I do, because, well, I've had to do this episode more than once now, thanks to stupid microphone fizzling out on me, and I'm not putting up with that crap in the first episode if I can handle it. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. Fairy bitch slap. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? I'm Skull Kid. I have the most amazing melody in the world. It's about 3 songs long. Yes, because each note is a completely different song. Oh, Skull Kid, you're gonna get completely foos-jade now. Huh? Oh, I see you're awake. How are you doing this day, fine sir? You stole my ocarina, you damn bastard! Aha, but I can jump like Mario, so there's nothing you can do. How did you learn how to jump like Mario? Because I have an Italian accent. Everyone who has an Italian accent can jump 100 feet in the air. So that's how the Skull Kids are able to do it, because they're Italian. It all makes sense now. Although it doesn't make sense how this Skull Kid's leg is able to sustain Link's entire body weight just weighing down on him. Well, that happened. We just got our ocarina and horse-jacked, and now are left for dead in a forest. And thus, we now actually begin playing right now. So, standard buttons for controls. A is to do actions like, usually, I'd assume most people use to roll around. If you guys have played Ocarina of Time, I'm sure most of you, like me, thought it was faster to go everywhere rolling around like this. Of course, it turns out it's faster actually backwalking stuff, but meh. And then B is using your sword to cut grass. Destroy all the grass, because grass is evil. So normally in this area, I like to actually take just a bit of time and actually cut the grass and grind for rupees, so I guess I can tell you a bit about how this Let's Play is going to go. So, for the most part, this Let's Play it's just going to be your typical 100% of Majora's Mask, although I'll be doing it in no particular order for pieces of heart and whatnot, and also, before I actually did this Let's Play, or actually started it, I had in my description a little tiny bitty thing saying, oh, my next Let's Play could be this, and it was a fill-in-the-blanks type puzzle. And about 6 of you, I believe, actually took the time to solve it and figure out what this Let's Play was going to be. And so, for you amazing people who decided to take that upon you, you will get to decide what I do in this Let's Play on every 10th episode. So I'll just show the people right up here in what episode they will get to have the choice of what to do on. And really, what we do on that episode is entirely up to you. I mean, I seriously don't care if it has to be related to the game somewhat, but you decide what we do in the Let's Play for that day. So, thank you guys for taking that time to actually solve it, and yeah, otherwise I guess we are just going to be going through this game and having tons of fun. Okay, seriously, this moving grass is just completely dodging all my sword slices. Either that or I'm the worst swordsman in the history of Zelda, but I like to think that since I've played these games a lot more than some people, although maybe people are just as addicted to this game to me and love playing Zelda games over and over again. Okay, Grass, you haven't given me a single rupee. What gives? Oh, at least it gave me a blue rupee. But, yes, I should hopefully do fairly well in this game. If not, I will be a very, very sad falcon indeed. Okay, I think we've probably got enough rupees at this point. Yeah, 56, that's enough. So, let's now go and pursue the Skull Kid, who apparently taught our horse how to jump, and very precisely. Oh, and this is a cool addition they made to Majora's Mask from Ocarina of Time. You can now flip when jumping. Is that very safe to do? I don't think so. Honestly, I think it would be smarter to just jump normally in case... Like, imagine if there was an enemy on the other side and it's like, oh, I could jump straight and be ready for the enemy, or I could do a crazy flip and just end up getting completely wiped out when he just KOs me off the edge. But anyway, say goodbye to the forest, everyone, because we will not be seeing this for a very, very long time. And by very long time, I mean never. Goodbye, forest. And hello, endless pit of fun. So, the game's over because we got a game over. And look at all those crazy trippy icons. That's just a nice touch. Just all the pretty colors, pretty fireworks. And then we land on a flower, which apparently is the softest flower in the world because it just kept us alive from a 1,000 meter drop. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. Because it doesn't speak English, you twit. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hee hee. By get rid of it, do you mean that you just dropped it off the edge of the cliff there? Or it would seem like it would leave something if it fell. Like, you know very well at this point, Epona could actually be dead, because he could have tried riding Epona down off that cliffside, and then the horse could have broken its legs, and then Skull Kid was like, oh shoot, I need to get rid of this body, oh dear. Let's just stuff it behind this stump. Yeah, so this could actually be pretty morbid right here, sheesh. I mean, look at Link, his eyes are twitching like, oh my gosh, what did you do, you bastard? Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come on now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! Oh no, what are you doing? You're making me... Why am I stretching? I don't need to... This is not the time to stretch. I mean, we're already in athletic fitness shape, whatever. Boom. Flashing images of Deku Scrubs. Oh, hey Deku Scrubs, how's it going, eh? You know, you guys are really totally awesome dudes, but... You know, you... Okay, now you're a bit creepy, but still awesome dudes. And now the giant Deku Scrub of Deku-ness decides to just waltz in behind us. Oh dear, Italian Skull Kid, what the foosjay have you done now? We're a twig. Hee hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever! I'm a Skull Kid. I'm going to win. And... wow. That was funny. The fairy actually hissed at us, like... Oh, you stupid fairy. Now you're trapped. Trapped forever like me. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! And concussions ahoy! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Who are you again? I kind of suffered brain damage, so I can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago. You kidnapped my horse, and you stole my ocarina, and I think my horse is dead, and I'm stuck as a Deku because I'm, you know... Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something! Did you just listen to my story? Why didn't you listen? Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl's asking you, so hurry up! Oh yeah, because a helpless little girl can kick my ass so easily. Like, seriously. Like, seriously, that wasn't even a challenge. She just came up and... comboed! Well, we could go and help the fairy right now, or we could go and just spin around and cut grass. So, I hope you guys all like Deku Scrubs, because we're going to be playing as one for a while. Yes, we shall be Deku Link for a number of hours. Or hour, I don't know. But anyway, flowers, you can just burrow in them by getting on top of them and pressing the A button. Yeah, it's pretty simple. This is always a cool little thing, just this little spotlight and how you have all these images dancing across it. I like that. Well, I don't want to help you out, but I need to go through this door because I don't want to be stuck here, so please don't follow me. There, I helped you. Have fun. Okay, so now we can just continue on with the game, and... sorry, leg spike there. So now we can just continue on with the game like I was saying, but... hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! Oh, but that was what I was trying to do! So that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you. You do realize that you can't just apologize that easily, right? You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Really? Do tell. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Okay, whatever. It's not like we've got a choice. Please? I said okay already. Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press blah, and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without... sorry, hiccup. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Who cares? It's in the script. Let's just keep going. Ooh, grass. More grass. Must cut the grass. Cut the grass. Cut the grass. Okay. There we go. Got a whole bunch of rubies now. We've got up to 72. We're all set for life. Now, we could listen to what Tattle has to say about the flowers, or we can just go and use them already without listening. The only problem is she's going to be going on and on about that, like, every time we do it. I know, let's go backwards. Going backwards over gaps is completely safe. Ooh, a door. Oh no, we can't go back through that way. I mean, it's not like we were ever going to be able to go back and get up that huge incline there. I mean, seriously, taking all these ridiculous precautions to make sure people can't go back. You crazy game. But, anyway, I like Deku Link, surprisingly. I mean, like, during my first playthrough, I didn't actually enjoy playing as him too much, for kind of obvious reasons. We got Deku Nuts! They're fun. Fun to use. Even though I don't know about you guys, but honestly, during my early playthroughs of Zelda games, in general, I literally never used the Deku Nuts. because they weren't required. They were just a little extra thing you could use, and I just never ever bothered to use them. Hey, come on, press C. Talk to me. No. Yeah, you can Z target. I don't know what the foosjay I'm saying now. Okay, let's talk to you. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, you said blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh, that was so much text for something so pointless. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. Sad. What the hell was that? Oh, and it makes me spot all the way back here. I don't even... That's gotta be good foreshadowing for this Let's Play. I just run off the edge without thinking. I don't even know why that happened, but... Come on, can we make it? Okay, good. That was so stupid, though. My gosh, let's just continue on. Walking upside down. And that's the last place it's gonna force us to never go back. Thankfully, I mean, they made their point enough with the last few doors in the endless pit and such, but here we are in this very special little place. It's a really, really nice place. I personally like it here. Like, just the atmosphere and the music, it's a nice place. All these gears everywhere and the music, it's a nice feeling. It's like a sanctuary of sorts, I would say. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Oh my gosh, it's the Happy Mask Salesman! As he will now introduce himself in a few seconds. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you! Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. I just want to make that clear that I have been stalking you all throughout this area. I followed you down that giant pit, I followed you over those flowers, I was behind a hedge every single time. And you never noticed me. You are blind. For I know a way to return you to your former self. I like that mask there. It's like two expressions. One is like, cheery and smiling. The other's like, And now the incredibly awkward camera angle. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. You mind averting your eyes or something there, you Deku child? I mean, you do see where he could be looking, and it just... This camera angle is seriously the most awkward thing in this entire game. For me, at least. This camera angle right here. In exchange, all I ask is that you get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it might by no means be a difficult task. However... Well, there's always an exception. The one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and having tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Okay, so... We've now been granted the weighty task of finding a mask and the stuff that was stolen from us and whatnot. By this guy. Isn't he a beautiful person? Just beautiful. Okay, but anyway, we've been doing this long enough. I think that it's time that we took a little bit of a break. So, thank you guys for watching. I know we didn't make much progress except getting through the intro stuff, but don't worry, next episode we shall be getting straight on with the rest of the game. So until then, Thank you all for watching. May you soar like the amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day.